Warning, what you are about to see will make you think you can get off the couch, go outside, and try it yourself. Don't, and you can't. We are extreme professionals.
Falling from the sky, I'm gonna run and hide. Well, hey there, Kevin, them can't stand there while the arms are falling off the trees. Well, legs, move your legs, please. Hey there, singer man, what about me? My name is Paul, and I cut trees. I'm similar to surgery, eradicate disease.
I'm Paul Nosak. I'm a saw for hire. I'm here to protect your children, you and your home from the deadliest vegetation on the planet, trees. Now let's go cut some. I like that horn. When I was a kid, I remember sitting out watching the state workers back in Greentown, Pennsylvania, where I was born. I was born at home on a small farm. And anyhow, I'd sit there and watch our good neighbor, Skippy Gifford, just watch those big trucks. Toot your horn, toot your horn. Here it is, here it is. All right.
Where are you going to park?
Ho! I don't know if you guys have noticed, we added a new phone line. Now tell me your name again, sir.
Ralph Gamble.
Ralph Gamble, that's right.
Where's your card at?
Right here, sir. Paul Nosak.
Okay. Yeah. Paul?
Yes, sir.
Nosak.
Correct. I believe you met my brother the other morning.
Yeah, and you're going to haul off these trees.
Yes, sir.
Good.
We got the crane coming in a few minutes. It's going to be picking the tree right up off your house.
Yeah. And
Getting that off that power line.
yeah.
Thank God it hasn't burnt down since then.
Well, I had the public service took care of that.
Good. Good.
But I have some other line on my telephone and cables.
Well, we're going to take care of it today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're small lines.
All right, Ralph, and tell me, what service were you in the military?
Navy.
The United States Navy in World War II?
Both.
World War II and Korea?
Right.
My dad was in World War II in the Pacific on an LST. Yeah, were you in the Pacific or the Atlantic?
I was in the Pacific.
Wow.
I made the invasion of Okinawa.
No, so my dad was in that also. Yeah, wow. Well, sir, let me shake your hand. Appreciate it. And thank you for your service. We're going to provide a good service for you today, and you're going to be pleased. Okay? Hey, don't touch that remote, or I'm going to have a semi-load of logs brought over and dumped in your driveway. Get out of my way! Jeez. Have we got the forks to the Bobcat where we can lift this Camaro? We've done it before. That's how I met you.
Yep. You did there.
Pick that truck right up in the middle of the street.
You're like, I didn't do that.
What we're fixing to do here is take these 3 trees out that are in the front to get to the back tree. Because we got to have swing room for the boom. And these trees are no longer, they're so damaged that the homeowner wants to take them out and plant new trees. And so, can you see I'm talking over here?
Yeah, well, I was going to tell you.
Anyhow, the tree on the back is split 3 ways. It's on her house, it's on the gentleman's to the left's house, and it's the other side is splitting towards the power lines. So this is a real critical job. It's real dangerous because those lines are hot. He still has electricity. She still has electricity. Our job today is to make sure that we don't knock out their power or get anybody hurt. take the tree down safely. That's why I called for the bigger crane. We've had it on site here for a week since the storm. We just haven't used it much, but today we're going to put it to work. Hey, it's going to split.
I know, but it's going to cut one half.
Yeah, but it's going to hit those poles.
Well, that's good. Then I'll put this.
If you go lower, they'll stay together, maybe.
Whoa.
Hey, the guy's right here to move those cars. Let him get the cars moved.
10-4.
Go give me a 441.
Drop that next one. So it lays down in that truck. Here comes the deuce. I can't find my phone. Call me back until we find it. I got to turn off my earpiece. Better yet, I'll just call myself. Yes, sir.
Could I get a copy of that and I'll pay you for it?
You don't have to pay me. I'll give you 10 copies.
No, just one copy.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, and I'll be happy to pay you for it. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. You've already paid. Okay? Listen up! I'm not even calling my own phone number. I got somebody playing rap. That'd make me sick. That reminds me of the last Boy Scout. I just want to see you scream and cry. Play rap music. All right, listen.
I think Michelle got it.
No, I thought Josh.
Wait. It's somewhere in this area here. I can't hear it, but I'm in contact with it.
Here it is. Got the cover too. A little beat up, but it'll still work.
Did you find it?
I don't know how to clip that on there.
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, somebody's calling.
Good eye, good eye.
Hey, Josh. Does this shirt make me look fat? Good.
Hey, Les. Hang on 1 second. Our commercials are hitting the airway. This is our marketing consultant, Les Dean, and it's finally happening. a full year of dream, 37 years of making the right decisions. Hey, you in the chair, wake up! Hey, you in the chair, you touch that remote, I'm gonna bring a load of mulch over and dump it in your driveway.
Hughes Pictures, specializing in high-end video production, is also the authorized Oklahoma dealer for Casablanca editing systems. Edit videos in digital, non-linear form with Casablanca's Smart Edit software. So powerful yet easy to learn, you'll be editing minutes after opening the box. Used worldwide by studios, production houses, broadcasters, and educators, Casablanca is the most reliable and versatile line of standalone editors available.
I'm Austin Hughes. Call or visit my website for information about the Casablanca line of editors.
This tree is actually a double trunk, and hackberries are notorious for being rotten on the inside. Because we're taking it down in one piece, we're going to bind it together because our pull rope is up on the back side, but potentially, key word, this could separate first and roll over on that house. So we're going to put a strap or a binder on this right now. Rope, rope!
What are you doing? Let me get the hell out of the way.
You don't use a 3,000-pound pull rope when you got an 8,000-pound pull rope in the shed. It's sheer strength and tensile strength. Turn that saw off. What? Exactly what Jerome predicted and what I talked about earlier happened. But we were able to prevent it from splitting because what we did. Had we cut that just commonly in the back, when I showed him this one over here, how it was double trunked, it was going to split apart and it would have rolled and hit that fence over there. Exactly what happened here. You see this? Hackberries commonly look like they're one trunk, but they're two trunks, and they're growing together, okay? One of the most common indigenous trees to Oklahoma, and about the only thing it's good for is firewood.
Actually, I gotta make a correction. Joe Nosak thought of it.
Oh, you see it runs in the family. Y'all need to be cutting this stuff up instead of standing around. You're on my payroll, get to work. Or go out and knock on doors. There's people in this city that need our services. Tell them we're in the neighborhood. Would they like an estimate on tree service? If you'd like it down, I'll take it down, no charge. But
go ahead.
Okay, we'll take it down.
Mind.
Not at all.
It'd be a good time to do it.
Absolutely, with the mess here. Josh, drop that pine tree. After lunch, you need to get that truck to the dump. Hello? Josh, back away and let them downsize that. Jerome! Jerome! Get in there and cut that up better. Whoa! Hey, hey, hey! 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 One man cutting on a down tree at a time. That way it doesn't roll on you.
there for quite a while, man. It's all around the deck over here.
What we've got here, 3-liter tree, 3 trunk. Got a leader on their house, a leader going across over there, and all this is leaning that way. What we find happens in a lot of situations like this is now the moisture and all the water has been saturated into the soil, so the soil's wet. And with the tree all leaning this way, there's a very good potential for an uproot. And that's what we're here today to prevent. That way we can stop this tree from then taking that house also, and taking out that power line and potentially causing a house fire or a couple house fires. As you can also see, this tree is what we got called root rot and trunk rot, okay? It's been suffering for more than a long time. Still a healthy tree, and the average homeowner wouldn't realize that this is going on, especially in this case when they built the back patio deck around the tree, okay?
Check the other side. Bring it way down
Shane,
Yeah.
part of our problem is if we start whacking away at it out here, it's going to roll. So I've got to take it in one piece. And I got to know roughly what I'm lifting. That's pecan wood. Figure it at 70 pounds a cubic foot, or a cylindrical foot. Cubic, cylindrical. From there you got 30 feet. And then I would take the same weight as what you have there for your canopy. Well, you figure it out, but I need the weight of that leader right there. That way, once we're attached to it, we don't have a second chance. There's no take two.
Yeah.
I got to be able to take the whole thing.
Estimated weight of the whole thing.
The estimated weight of that whole limb, because I don't have a second chance, and if I take it, I don't want to shock that crane.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Jerome.
Yeah, let's get on the roof. Right.
You're going to have to get, you're going to be cutting over there. We're going to have 3 straps in this baby. One out here, a 20 down there, a 12 up here, and a 20 back here. And there'll be no screw ups. I got to lift it up nice and straight. Remember, it's pecan. It's not going to break when you're parallel unless you get round into real thin stuff. So be right in his 6-inch material here.
Should we go here, here, and down past?
Yeah, yeah.
We just got those new saws.
We also got a whole bunch of cones here. What happens here is if we go out too much, we got too much leverage on our point of contact, it'll rip the limb right off the crotch. So we got to stay in thicker material when we take these up. Hey, by the way, Shane and I haven't talked to y'all, but just 2 weeks ago, Shane took over the command post out in Pryor of the Oklahoma National Guard, and we went out there and helped celebrate that with him at the American Legion out in Pryor. So we just want to say hoo-ah to all those out there in Pryor. A nice hello. Hope y'all are doing okay. Anyhow, all right, so what's it going to weigh?
So I come up with a rough estimate at 8,000 pounds, and I multiplied by 1.33 for your safety factor again, I come to 10,664 pounds.
That's on the back one or this front one?
That's on the whole thing, or on the back one, I'm sorry.
Okay. Josh, where the hell are you? Michelle! Put that truck on the other side. Get that bobcat, push that brush in on the other side, load up the rest of this, and get this stuff out of the yard. Quit standing around. Y'all just standing there like a bunch of bums today. I got logs over here in the yard. I got a bobcat right there. I got a bobcat right there. I got $100,000 worth of equipment sitting. Get this stuff put in a pile over here. Hey, Tom. Hey. Come here. Where the hell you been?
repairing your equipment.
Come here, bud. Hey, look, the other day when you came over and opened up this fence, you can't leave things like that. One of the guys will run their arm into that, slice their arm open.
Yeah, you realize.
All right? You know? All right, listen, you gonna be able to weld this fence back together today?
Yeah.
Is it gonna take you a couple hours?
No.
You got the black paint you're gonna need?
No, I don't have any black.
So get some black paint so you're prepped. I promise him we're gonna paint it back together. Hey, Joe, put that in this other truck, boner. Jeez. Are you calling me? Are you ready up there? What'd you say?
Sid, I'm ready.
I need 3 minutes. Hey, don't touch that remote or I'm gonna bring a semi-load of logs and dump them in your driveway.
Hey, the temperature took a I think the belt broke on there or something.
Is somebody burning belts or clutch out there?